So this is a quote from the Yoshimori Hyakushu. Now, the Yoshimori Hyakushu translates as like 100 ninja poems. Now, these 100 poems originally were written in like the 12th to 15th century. Some people will say 12th to 17th century. Either way, they're old. Arguably, they're the oldest written knowledge on ninja. One of them, which is number 21. No matter how many tools you carry as a shinobi, remember, above all things, you should always have food at your waist. But there's another one that goes on and says, above all, a shinobi should be very comfortable about sleeping outside, because sleeping up underneath the stars and the moon is normal for a shinobi's life. So they're always by themselves out in the middle of the woods somewhere. If you got to go from Iga all the way to wherever, and no one can see you, well, then you're walking through all of that shit for miles and miles and miles. Making a little fire so no one sees you, making a little shelter so no one sees you, eating whatever you can get along the way or hunt along the way. We see it as a very romanticized thing, but it was a very tough situation at the time. And not that I think this puts us better than any other martial art out there, but it is different. The things that we're doing, the techniques, like we're going to go back and do the Santo Tanko no Kata and all these things that we're doing, I think it has a little bit more, again, we're going back to that word weight. Because these are the things that have been passed down for hundreds of years so that one family can survive of someone trying to oppress them or take their land or take their children. So it's always been taught kuden. It's always been taught like that for the people that want to learn it. It's not about punching and kicking, it's about outthinking them. And that's what I mean by when we started the idea, the philosophy of the camp, is trying to outthink and how you can apply and how you can use and put everything in perspective.